What do you want for your birthday?
Ron Paul stuff.
Ron Paul stuff? What kind of stuff?
A Ron Paul doll, that's a girl.
What else?
I want a Ron Paul action hero. Ron Paul. Everything Ron Paul.
Why?
Because I like Ron Paul and I like those.
Let me see your shirt.
Ron Paul!
Because if you have an irate, tireless minority, you do very well in the caucus state. But there's something else that the caucus states lends itself to. Because if you have an energized group of people that are working in a campaign and actually believe in something, it's better to work in the caucus state. This is what's been so fantastic with the campaign. I've been doing a little bit of campaigning for liberty for a long time. But let me tell you, something big is happening in this country, and it's all very favorable. There's a mess up in Washington. They've created a mess. They've given us a lousy foreign policy. They've given us a lousy budget. And they've given us a lousy recession. But where the wonderful thing is happening is in the grassroots. People are beginning to realize that the problem is too much government. We need more personal liberty.
I always felt like I was just kind of settling for a politician as opposed to Ron Paul. I really feel like it's someone who does represent me as a person.
Yeah, as a reserve soldier, I swore to defend the Constitution.
True. It is true that Ron Paul wants to cut foreign aid to Israel, and this is the evidence that people often point to when they wrongly accuse him of being an anti-Semite. This logic is completely faulty. It's not like Ron Paul is cherry-picking which countries should receive foreign aid from the United States based on whether they've been a friend or an enemy.
Our foreign policy, which has killed thousands and thousands of innocent civilians over the years,
thinks that he's the most serious and he will do something about it. He is also definitely going to balance the budget and attack this national debt, and he's the only one that I can take seriously. Now I bring the challenge.
Ron Paul's my hero, basically. I hate it when people say Ron Paul can't get elected. He can.
MSM Ron Paul, he's the one we want. Ron Paul, take those lies apart they told us one too many times. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ron Paul, and the time is now. Ron Paul, because we know how to ensure that this will always be.
Oh God, mute. So retarded. There we go. Ron Paul.
Says it's a two-man duel now, and he'll be the one left standing. I stand here to be the conservative alternative to Barack Obama. Mitt Romney.
Okay, we're going to talk about Santorum for a little bit. Already. Santorum is just a joke, really, and he's also, who says children are born, we know children aren't born good. That's what he said. How dare he? No, children are born pretty darn perfect, and it's you and other parents that mess them up. I mean, that was just the most idiotic statement.
Hey, Hoke, what do you think of Mr. Ron Paul? What do you think of Ron Paul? Yeah. Is he your man? Oh, is he your man? How about Ron Paul? You like Ron Paul? Oh, yeah? He got lots of good ideas? Yeah. Yeah. What do we think of Santorum? You like Rick Santorum? Yeah, that's what I think. Yeah, me too.
And I've always wanted to go to the Hopper. Just for, I mean, don't laugh. I'm really, like, is the Hopper there? Do you really get to put a bill in the Hopper anymore? I just want to go to the Hopper. And I would just like to shake things up there and kind of just, I don't know, slap some senators on the ass or something, just like wake them up, you know, and just tell them to get out of there. Because really, it's the age of Aquarius. They don't have much longer to be around. So that's all. Ron Paul's going to win. Please don't worry about it or fret about it or debate about it or anything, because just be sure in your head and in your heart, and it will happen. And you know why? Because I said so. That's why. And my name is Brooke Bida, and you can hold me to that. And I'll bake your cake, and I'll whatever else I promise to do too. Not everything I promise, but whatever. Oh, and so I don't know, we still don't have a Romney girl yet. We have a This Romney website, apparently. Ha ha, funny. I told you about how they copied new stuff. Anyways, so still, where's Romney girl? I'm really anxious. I mean, I really would like to get some good practice in before Obama girl. I don't know, I think she's going to cave out too, but at least I could be ready for her if there's another backup, you know? So, I mean, I think Romney girl would be the only one, of course, that's going to be our challenger, because Gingrich and Santorum can't even run in the election. So we need to get a Ron Paul girl, and I think that I will mud wrestle her and kick her ass, but if we do foreign policy at the same time. If it's Santorum girl, I really want to do foreign policy, but if it's...
We want lower taxes, no more bureaucrats on our asses. We want Ron Paul for president. We want a free market to no longer be indebted. We want Ron Paul for president. And after all this time, and after all the lives it's taken, you'd think that people would realize this war isn't working.
Everything Ron Paul.
Ron Paul, do you want liberty? I mean, what the heck?
Civilians